Hello, Assalamu alaikum. This is my YouTube channel, Wit and Vision. Today we are going to talk about active and passive. Now, students face a lot of difficulties in changing active into passive voice. I don't know why, but it is a very simple thing. So, first of all, you need to know what is active and what is passive. So, active is when the action moves from the subject towards the object. You see, in a sentence, there are three things. Let me explain it to you. That is subject plus verb plus object. So when the action moves from the subject towards the object, so this is called active. For example, Ali reads a book. So a book is the object, Ali is subject. The action is from Ali to the book. Or they buy some apples. So they is a subject and the action move. What are they doing? They are buying apples. So that is action moving from the subject towards the object. And when it is passive voice, we change the position and the action moves from the object towards the subject. So that is passive. So this is the difference between active and passive. So in passive, when you say that Ali buys an apple, then an apple is bought by Ali. So an apple is the action is moving from an apple towards Ali. So active is like this, subject to the subject towards the action is going from subject towards the object, and in passive voice, the action is moving from the object towards the subject. So this is the difference between the two. Now, what to do when you change an active voice sentence into passive voice? So you need to do three things. What three things you need to do? So two are permanent. Always you do it. The first thing you need to do is that you change the position of subject plus verb plus object. So you bring the object here and you take the subject towards the place of object. So you change the position. For example, Ali kicks a ball. So a ball is the object, this is a verb, and this is subject. So now this a ball will come over here and Ali will go over there, right? For example, a ball here and here by Ali. Okay. Now, this is the first thing you need to do for every passive voice. You change the position. You need to bring the object at the place of subject, and subject will go to the place of object. Number two. Number two is that the verb is always in third form. Verb is always in third form. For example, Ali kicks the ball. So the ball, so kicks will become kicked. Okay, the ball, this is the third form, and by Ali. So this is the same thing here. This is the first thing, that the ball comes here, Ali goes there, and kicks is in third form. Okay, so this you for every passive voice, when you change into active into passive, for every change in the any sentence, you change from active to passive. So these two things you will do. So this, it is easy to remember. So subject will take the place of object will go at the place of subject. And verb is always in the third form. These are two things. Now, only thing that you need to change every time is the auxiliary verb. So auxiliary, so this is number 3. So auxiliary verb according to the tense. So this will change every time. For example, a ball is kicked by Ali. So this is here is used because this Ali kicks a ball. So this is present tense, kicks a ball. So kicks is present tense and a ball is singular, then is will be used. If this is balls, Ali kicks balls. So balls, if it is plural, then it will become are. Okay, and this will be the same, this same over here. Okay. So this is according to the tense, you need to change auxiliary verb. For example, see now, only the tense will keep on changing and the first two things will remain the same. Okay, let us see. Fayaz paints a wall. Okay, so if it is paints, then it will be a wall is painted by Fayaz. Okay, now we change this one. Fayaz painted a wall. We made it past tense. So instead of is, it will be was. Right? Only this change, auxiliary, this one. And if it is will paint a wall, so here it will be wall will be painted by Fayaz. Okay, we change this and we say it. Fayaz is painting a wall. Painting a wall. So it will be a wall is being painted. The rest is the same. Only this auxiliary will keep on changing, right? And if it is this is Fayaz is painting a wall, and if it is was painting a wall, so here it will be was being painted by Ali. Or here if it is will be painting, all continuous tenses will be, so here it will be a wall will be being painted by Fayaz. See, the first two things are the same, only you keep on changing the auxiliary. For example, now we move on to the perfect tense. Fayaz has painted a wall. A wall has been painted by Fayaz. Or if it is had painted, so it will be had been painted. Okay. a wall had been painted by Fayaz. So if you keep on changing, for example, this one again, Fayaz has been painting a wall has been being painted. So this one here, because it is present perfect continuous tense, so a wall has been being painted by Fayaz. Or if it is past tense, had been, Fayaz had been painting wall, so you use for or since you will use. So here it is, had been being painted by Fayaz. So that is how you change all the tenses into passive voice. Now, one thing more, that you only can change the verbs that are in transitive form. For example, those verbs that continue action, for example, run, walk, move. So that is a continuous action that doesn't stop with an object. So that verbs, those verbs are not changed into passive voice. Okay. Okay. Bye. Thank you.